How's it going, everybody? Today we are jumping back in Kingdom Come and we are going to get ourselves a really interesting saber called the Lion's Roar. Now we can get the sketch for this weapon and 2 other sketches by completing the Ragman Quest line. These quests are marked with a hand icon on our map and they are called thievery contracts. We can pick up a bunch of random contracts from the Hole in the Wall Tavern, but we also have a small quest line with the Ragman, and he's going to be right over here on the map. He has around 3 quests for us, and as soon as we complete all of them, he will give us sketch for caster 1, sketch for armorer 2, and he will also give us a sketch for the Lion's Roar sword. Now his first quest is fairly simple, we just have to steal a few items for him, but the second quest is a bit more tricky. We have to sneak into a fortress and then find the wheel and then switch that wheel with a fake one. Getting into the fortress in the middle of the night was easy enough, but when we found the document that we had to switch... Alright, trouble is, there are 2 documents here and we have to figure out which one is the right one. We can read them, but I think it's in Latin or something, so I'm not exactly sure which one is the right one. Oh no. That's not gone well. I don't know Latin. Which one do we pick? There's a book here. Oh my god, Latin vocabulary. Alright, well, let's see here.
Someone here needed help with Latin.
Yeah, we need some help with Latin. Let me see. Right, Yenditio means save, gift, to accept, business agreement, purchase, right of inheritance, hereditatis. Oh, okay. Oh, is he showing us? Hereditatis. Let me see. Do we have any words like that on the documents? Hereditatis. The red ones, that's a no. What about the other one here? The left one? Hereditatis. Oh, check it out. The last word on the document here. I think this must be the one. Right? Hereditatis is right of inheritance. I think this should be the one. So we have to replace this wheel with a forged one, and the wheel is about, you know, inheritance and whatnot, and I think this should be the one. We'll do it and we'll see what's gonna happen here. Swap the document.
Oh, God, I hope I didn't take the wrong one.
We'll see how things go. So we chose the left one. The document on the left was indeed the correct one, so we managed to complete the Ragman's second quest, and then his third quest was fairly simple. Something was stolen from him and we helped him recover his stolen goods, and as a reward for completing all of his 3 quests, he gave us these 3 sketches. Alright, so the Ragman gave us 3 different sketches. We have sketch for caster 1 and then we have sketch for armorer 2. So we are going to be able to give these sketches to Stand the Fly and to Push for the Apprentice, and they are going to make some new gear for us. And once they do that, we are going to craft ourselves this new saber called the Lion's Roar. So if we learn this, we should be able to craft it ourselves at the forge. So this is the sword that we are going to try and craft. Is the Lion's Roar Kilish, and it says that it is a single-edged blade resembling a saber, but thanks to its widened tip, it strikes with far more force, and luckily we actually have everything that we need on us to craft the sword. So let's see if we can do it here. Alright, so this is the Lion's Roar Kilish. We've actually managed to make it, and it's a max quality sword as well. We've managed to craft the max quality, and it's actually a bit worse than our longsword here, but that's because this is a longsword and this is not. Look at this thing. It looks so nice. Let's take a look at the blade as well. It doesn't have any inscriptions like the longsword of the 4 evangelists, besides, you know, our mark here on the bottom of the blade, but I actually really like the look of this. Especially like the, what is this called? Like a scabbard or the sword sheath. It looks really nice. It looks very fancy. Now, when it comes to the sketch for Caster 1, I actually found one of those sketches a while back at the investigation quests, and we gave it to Pushko then, and he made us this mace with it. So the one that we got from the Ragman was a duplicate, so we couldn't give it to Pushko once again, but I was able to give Standa the Fly the sketch for Armorer 2, and he made us this piece of armor. Right, so with the sketches that we gave Standa, he made us another Gutenberg armor. At the moment, we are wearing this one over here, the Gutenberg ornated armor, but then with the sketch that we gave him not too long ago, he made us a layered armor, a Gutenberg layered armor. So let's pick this thing up. 2,500. Ooh, that is steep. That is pretty steep right there. But yeah, it's about the same as the ornated armor here. What's worse on it? The slash defense -1 here. So this one has 95, and then this one has 96, and then the layered one is heavier as well. But let's buy it and let's take a quick look at it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think I prefer the other one, but this one looks pretty cool as well. But I definitely prefer the ornated one. Well, now that we had some new gear, the plan was to put it to the test against some bandits, the sword especially. So I left the forge and headed to a bandit camp to try out our brand new sword. Alright, let me see. Can we take this guy down with our new weapon here? Oh my goodness, down he goes. Any cool loot? Nothing all that great. I'll take the food and the money. Here we go, and the bandages. Let's see, how many more bandits do we have here? Ooh, we actually have quite a few of them. There's one although in the back there. Let's see if we can go for him first. Or not first, but second, because we already took down the first guy. We'll try and find these guys on the outskirts first, and then we are going to go in the camp. This guy's an archer. I like his helmet. What the heck? What kind of helmet is that? Get him, bud. There we go. What kind of helmet does he have? A Saxon kettle hat. We've definitely seen this before, but it's got like a brownish color to it. Alright, this thing is pretty cool. I definitely prefer our longsword though, which is this one over here, the longsword of the 4 Evangelists. It's a bit stronger, but I'm guessing that's because it's a longsword. But this one is pretty good as well. It's really fast. Like the strikes are really fast. But let's see if we can take on a couple more baddies here. There was one right by the tent earlier, but he left. We have a knight in the back there. Another guy right over there, and one by the horse. Let's go for the horse guy really fast. This one in the back here. Chilling with the horsies. Hey there, bud. By the time he whips out the shield, we are going to take him down. Whoa, whoa. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think this is the last guy. We've made quick work of these guys. And there we have it. Alright, this thing is a lot of fun to use for sure. Well, after trying out our new weapon, I headed back for the forge because we reached 30 prestige, so we could now paint a mural on the forge. Now that we have the maximum amount of prestige, which is 30 by the looks of it, we are going to be able to finally put a mural on our forge here. And we actually have quite a few different ones, but I definitely want one of these two here. Either the dark one or the light one, because it looks like, to me, it looks like Martin on the right and then Henry on the left forging something. So we definitely have to have either this one or this one here. I might go for the red one because it matches our other colors, you know, around the walls and whatnot. So let's do this. Here we go. And let's take a quick look at it. Whoa, check it out. So yeah, it kind of looks like Martin on the right and then Henry on the left. I really like that. And it kind of matches our, you know, our colors around the windows and the doors. And on the wall here, I like red. I like red on our building here. It looks really nice. Red, yellow, some of my favorite colors. But we didn't have all that much yellow. We have a bit of yellow in our on our sign here. But besides that, I haven't found all that much yellow. But I really like the building like this. Red, white. It looks really nice. And we finally managed to get our cool mural as well. Nice. But there we have it. We are going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.